Is spending $15 worth transforming your car's AC from barely breathing to blasting Arctic air? What if I told you some of these fixes cost absolutely nothing? Most drivers immediately assume they need an expensive repair the moment their AC starts underperforming. That assumption puts money directly into the pockets of mechanics who may not always have your best interests at heart. Today, I'm breaking down 10 powerful tips that will have your car feeling like a refrigerator on wheels. Stick around because at the very end, I'll expose 2 common mistakes that drivers make every single day that could silently be destroying their AC system and setting them up for a repair bill that could hit $2,000 or more. Let's get into it. Tip number 10. Clear debris from your condenser. Your car's air conditioning works through a relatively straightforward process. Hot air gets pulled in, heat gets stripped away, and cool air gets pushed into your cabin. The condenser sits at the heart of that process. Its job is to release heat from the refrigerant so the system keeps producing cold air. Here's the problem. The condenser lives at the very front of your vehicle, right where bugs, dust, leaves, and road debris hit first. Over time, smashed insects and packed dirt build up across the surface, blocking airflow and trapping heat. When the condenser cannot release heat properly, your entire AC system struggles. Worse, it forces the compressor to work much harder than it should. A failed compressor can easily cost you over $1,000 to replace. The fix is simple. Let your car cool down completely before you touch anything. Then use a garden hose or pressure washer on a medium setting to blast away the gunk. Follow up with a soft brush to knock off anything stubborn. Let everything dry out fully before driving. You will notice a real difference in cooling performance almost immediately. Tip number 9. Clean out the AC air inlet. Most people have never even looked at this spot, but it could be ruining your air quality and your cooling power at the same time. Located at the base of your windshield, the AC inlet is where fresh outside air enters the system before it gets cooled and pushed into the cabin. If you park under trees regularly or drive on dirt roads, leaves, twigs, and small debris collect in those slots. Moisture follows, and in dark, damp environments, mold and bacteria start growing. If your AC has been smelling musty or funky, this is very likely the cause. If there is no smell and just a little visible debris, a quick brush out is all you need. If you suspect mold, remove your cabin air filter first. Set your fan to its lowest speed, roll the windows down, and spray an AC disinfectant or Lysol directly into the inlet. The fan will draw the spray through the system and out the vents, killing off any bacterial buildup. Simple, fast, and effective. Tip number 8. Purge the hot air before you cool down. Here is a small habit change that makes a surprisingly large difference. Many drivers either let their car idle with the AC running for 10 to 15 minutes before they get it, or they hop in and immediately crank everything up. Both approaches waste fuel and strain the compressor. A much smarter method works like this. Get into the car and set the AC to its lowest fan setting. Roll all 4 windows completely down. Give it about 15 seconds for the system to begin cycling. Then, push the fan to its maximum speed. As the cabin starts cooling, roll up the front windows first. Leave the rear windows cracked for another 15 seconds before closing them. This method forces the hot air out while the AC pushes cool air in, dramatically cutting down the time it takes to reach a comfortable temperature. Tip number 7. Use the recirculation button the right way. That little button with the curved arrow and a car outline is one of the most underused features in any vehicle. Many drivers ignore it entirely. A surprising number do not even know what it does. Here is the breakdown. Normally, your AC pulls hot air from outside the car and cools it down. On extremely hot days, that incoming air is so warm that the system struggles to cool it fast enough. The recirculation button solves this by closing off outside air and looping the already cooled air inside the cabin back through the system. It cools down your car significantly faster and keeps external odors, exhaust fumes, and pollution from getting inside. As a bonus, studies and automotive sources suggest that using recirculation mode can reduce fuel consumption by around 10% because the system does not have to work as hard. The one trade-off is reduced airflow to the rear seats, so if you have passengers in the back, Keep the button off and rely on proper airflow instead. Tip number 6. Replace the cabin air filter yourself. Your cabin air filter quietly does an important job every time you drive. It catches dust, pollen, smog particles, mold spores, and even small debris before they reach you and your passengers. But over time, all that captured material clogs the filter and restricts airflow through the entire system. A clogged cabin air filter forces your AC to work harder, reduces cooling efficiency, and can even become a source of bad smells inside the car. Manufacturers typically recommend replacing it every 12,000 to 15,000 miles, but most people never bother. The good news is that you absolutely do not need to pay a shop $50 or more to do this for you. On most modern vehicles, the cabin air filter is located directly behind the glove box and takes less than 5 minutes to swap out. Replacement filters run around $15 to $25 depending on your vehicle, a small investment that pays off in better airflow and cleaner air. Tip number 5. Park smart and use a sunshade. This one costs almost nothing and can reduce the work your AC has to do every single day. When outside temperatures hit 80 degrees Fahrenheit, a car sitting in direct sunlight can reach internal temperatures of 115 to 120 degrees within just 40 minutes. Your AC then has to fight through all of that built-up heat before your cabin becomes comfortable. Parking in the shade whenever possible is the easiest solution. Adding a windshield sunshade takes it even further. A quality sunshade can drop your car's interior temperature by as much as 40 degrees compared to sitting unprotected in the sun. You can find a decent one for under $10 at any department store. Between shaded parking and a sunshade, your AC system will cool the cabin much faster and with far less effort. Tip number 4. Recharge your refrigerant yourself. Car refrigerant, commonly known as Freon, does not break down or expire under normal conditions. In a perfectly sealed system, it would last indefinitely. The problem is that no system stays perfectly sealed forever. Tiny leaks develop over years of driving, and refrigerant levels slowly drop. When that happens, your AC loses its ability to produce cold air. The solution does not require a mechanic. Recharge kits are available at most auto parts stores for around $40, and a small top-up can run under $10. Make sure you purchase R134A refrigerant, which is compatible with the vast majority of vehicles on the road. The newer R134IF refrigerant is found in some newer models, but costs dramatically more without offering meaningful benefits for everyday drivers. Follow the instructions on the kit carefully, and you can handle this job in your driveway in under 30 minutes. Tip number 3. Check your coolant level. Here is something that surprises most people. Coolant does not directly cool your cabin air, but low coolant can still shut down your AC entirely. Most modern vehicles are programmed to automatically switch off the AC compressor when the engine begins overheating. This is a protective measure, but from the driver's seat, it just feels like the AC stopped working. Check your coolant reservoir regularly. If it is low, top it up with the correct type for your vehicle. Keeping your cooling system in good shape protects your engine and keeps your AC running without interruption. Tip number 2. Verify that your cooling fans are spinning. While you have the hood open, take a moment to check your radiator or cooling fans. These fans sit just behind the condenser and push air across it to help release heat from the refrigerant. When one or both fans fail, the condenser cannot do its job and your AC performance drops quickly. Testing them is easy. Start the car, switch the AC to full blast, and wait about 5 minutes. Both fans should be spinning visibly. If only one is running, your AC may still function for now, but the problem will worsen. Replacement fans from aftermarket suppliers typically cost under $100, compared to $300 to $500 for dealer parts. Tip number 1. Inspect your serpentine belt. The serpentine belt, sometimes called the fan belt, connects the AC compressor to the engine. If this belt starts to crack, slip, or wear out, the compressor cannot spin at the right speed. This kills your cooling performance and risks burning out the compressor entirely. Inspect the belt periodically for visible cracking, fraying, or looseness. If you hear squealing when the AC kicks on, that belt is likely slipping. Replacing it costs under $65 in most cases, which is a fraction of what a compressor replacement would run. 2 mistakes you must stop making right now. Mistake 1. Leaving your ACK off for extended periods. Skipping the ACK to save on fuel is understandable, but going weeks without running it causes real damage. Seals inside the system dry out and begin to leak. Metal components inside the compressor can corrode from lack of lubrication. Run your ACK for at least a few minutes each week, even in winter, to keep everything properly lubricated and sealed. Mistake 2. Pointing vents directly at your face. It feels refreshing in the moment, but it is actually counterproductive. Pointing vents straight at yourself prevents cool air from circulating evenly through the cabin, meaning the overall temperature drops more slowly and your fuel consumption stays higher. Point side vents toward the windows and central vents upward toward the ceiling. Cool air naturally falls, which means it will circulate throughout the cabin far more efficiently. Follow these 10 tips. Avoid those 2 common mistakes and your ACK system will reward you with reliable, efficient cooling for years to come. Your cabin will be cooler, your fuel bills will be lower, and you will avoid expensive repairs that most drivers never see coming. If this helped you out, hit like and subscribe for more practical car care tips that keep more money in your pocket.